Hello everybody. Today I'll be showing you how to alter slab, wall, and roof assemblies in Revit. This is useful for changing the appearance of your building and getting accurate material quantities in your material takeoffs. So for this example, we just have a little house, very simple, four walls, roof, slab, small overhang, very simple. So we'll start with the slab. So let's say you would like some flooring on your slab, because if we take a look here, let's hide that roof element. If we look, it's just concrete, right? It's not very aesthetic. So let's go into click on the slab you'd like to edit, and this will change the entire property of this material. So if you want different ones, I would recommend duplicating it before you change anything. So once you open edit type, you look here, you can click edit under structure, and so you see here we have the 300 thick concrete. That's what that is. And if we would like to add a layer, we click insert and we move it up to be above the layer of interest, so it is on top of the slab. So then you click here, these three dots, and you have access to all these materials. So let's say we want some oak flooring. That sounds like a good idea. So if you go into graphics here, you can change the color. Uh, just for example, we'll keep it as this, but we will change the pattern. Let's change it to a diagonal down 3 mm. So click OK, and you have to assign a thickness. So let's just say that. Let's click OK, OK. And if you see here, it actually updates in the little image on the property too. So now if you look here, we have oak flooring that has actually rendered, which looks nice in our 3D view. So that's for the slab. Now let's change it for the wall. So let's say we want a brick exterior. If you look at this one, it says exterior side up here and interior side out here. So let's insert. So we'll have it at the top, which means it is exterior. So then we change the material. Let's change it to brick common. And for example's sake, let's change the color. Let's change it to a nice purple brick. All right. So, and it's already got the masonry pattern there, the brick pattern. It's nice. Let's keep that. Let's click OK. Let's assign it a thickness. I'll show you what happens if you don't. You click OK. Can't do anything. So you have to assign it a thickness. Click OK. Click OK. And now, if you look, zoom in, we got a nice purple brick. Let's look around our building. And this is a common issue. Well, depends. It was an issue for me. I had a wall that was interior facing exterior, which just really depends on how you lay it out in your level. So, simple fix, you just click on the wall element you want to change. You press spacebar once and it flips the wall. And there you go. So now let's unhide the roof element. Let's save the project. Let's unhide that roof element. So now we can change the roof element. So same procedure. If you see here, the roof element has actually been detailed with insulation, paneling, all this stuff. So this is on the top here, so we can change this if we just want to change the visuals. So let's say we want a roofing tile instead of a standing seam metal roof. So we can change that there, change the color if we want. Again, for example's sake, let's change it to a little bit darker of an orange. and we got Spanish tile. It looks nice. So let's apply that. Keep the thickness there as 50. Click OK. Now it doesn't look great unless you zoom in, but there you can see Spanish tile layout. So there we go, our nice looking building. And something interesting too is I said that you can see the material quantities. So if you go into view, you go into schedules and material takeoff. Click OK. Let's add material area, material name, and material volume, and click OK. Here's our takeoff. We can see that our brick has been added and a volume. We have our oak flooring, and we have the metal panel from the roof and the roofing tile that we added ourselves. So you can be as detailed as you want with this. You could just use it for, aesthetics on your 3D view, but this is a pretty useful thing to know if you don't want your building looking like a concrete blob. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something.